Alright, good morning, everybody. This is a little science and perspective on energy exchange and, yeah, little small tool repair, I guess. So, this is a hot glue gun that my sister uses for her business, Classrooms by Design. This Nikki Davis Carter, if you want to reach out to her, I'll put a link inside the comments. So, this glue gun wasn't working, but primarily because when you push the trigger, the glue stick wasn't going through the mechanism and nothing was coming out the other end. The main thing about a glue gun is the heat that's caused by the electricity. So, electricity comes from the wire and it turns into heat in here. So basically, you have the current going through the electrical wires, and when it comes to a point where the positive and the negative get together, they can heat up an element because of the resistance in the wire. So you have a whole bunch of electrons trying to move through some place where it's a different rate of flow. So it's kind of like a pipe. You have a whole lot of pressure coming through, and that joint where it slows down, that's where you can build up the pressure and burst the pipe, or you can cause heat if you're using that heat for something else. So then this glue stick gets melted somewhere inside here, and it can come out the other end as liquid. But then, if for some reason it's not heating properly, or you're impatient and you try to force it, then it can get a backup. Or if this whole thing heats up, then you can have some leaky glue coming out. So it kind of gunked up the gears. Now, all energy works like this. Energy has to be changed from one form to another. And so, right now, for example, we're using fuel and fuel oil to power our generators for electricity in the Bahamas, which we then turn that electricity into heat in a light bulb. So the electricity goes through the light bulb, heats up the filament, and that filament, when it gets hot enough, it starts to generate light. But what if we skipped all of those processes? What if we made architecture with bigger windows? What if we used light tubes in our roofs? Then we wouldn't need to go through all those different exchanges where we lose energy at each exchange, and we could have a more efficient Bahamas. And we also wouldn't have to go through all of this to like repair and replace so many things that we don't create in country. Well, right now I think this thing is done and it's kind of working now. Just got to put it back together. But I hope y'all enjoyed that little bit of perspective on energy and sustainability, I guess. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.